Gold went the cry in the summer of 1858 after a party of prospectors rolled into what is now Denver's Confluence Park and discovered the kind of shiny stuff that makes hearts and bank balances leap. Sadly, there wasn't enough of it to sustain a gold rush, and bigger deposits had to be drawn from them through hills, such as Pikes Peak and Leadville. The find did, however, signal the founding of Denver. And while there have been as many ups and downs as there are peaks and valleys in the Colorado Rockies, the city has become a jewel on the edge of the mountains that dominate its western skyline. Sky high, Denver seen from City Park, with the Colorado Rockies in the background. Photograph Alamo dollars is the cry you're more likely to hear in Denver today. Since regeneration started in the 1990s, the city has been awash with transplants, mainly from California and Texas, and increasingly the Midwest. Incomers revel in an outdoors lifestyle in the city's parks and lakes, and awe-inspiring natural attractions, such as its famous concert venue, the Red Rocks Amphitheater to the west. Red Rocks Amphitheater. Photograph Stevie Croselius. There is also a booming restaurant scene, 250 openings in 2015 alone, mostly in the lower downtown Lodo district. Its beacon is the rejuvenated Union Station, which is also, happily, still a train station. Craft beer features prominently, too. There are more than 100 city breweries, so the Denver Beer Trail is a hoppy affair. Take this to the max at Denver's annual Great American Beer Festival 57 October 2017. Contemporary and traditional art galleries, great gig venues and the history of the West are all in the mix, as are the dizzying effects of life at altitude in a state where smoking cannabis has been legalized. They don't call this the Mile High City for nothing. Perhaps sensing a gold rush of its own, low-cost airline Norwegian will begin a twice-weekly year-round service from Gatwick on the 16th of September, and which will run 3 times a week from November. What to see and do? Explore the neighborhood's free-riding 16th Street Mall ride is a courtesy shuttle service in downtown. The 16th Street Mall is the hub of downtown, a mile-long promenade lined with cafes and shops. Don't miss Statted Cover, one of America's largest independent bookstores. Then pick up a real Stetzlen at Rockmount Ranch, where Denver's burgeoning art scene has established itself in the River North Art District, known as Rhino. Many galleries stay open late and host live music for the first Friday art walk on, well, you can guess. Visit the Baker neighborhood for its dive bars, high-end restaurants, independent shops and Mutiny Information Cafe, a bookstore hosting speakers, live music and comedy. The great outdoors park life. Paddleboarding is one of many activities that can be done close to the city center. Denverites are famously outdoorsy, so get a taste for the local lifestyle with a hiking, snowshoeing, kayaking or paddleboarding trip led by the Denver Outdoor Adventure Company from $15. Or just hire a bike from one of the B-cycle stations around the city from $9 and take the scenic Cherry Creek Trail, which runs 42 miles along the river from downtown to Franktown. For something more relaxing, take in the lakes and mountain views in City Park or head to the Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge, where the city of Denver maintains a buffalo herd. Legal highs and where to find them. Bud and breakfast at the Adagio. Last year, Denver became the first U.S. city to legalize marijuana use in designated areas of venues such as restaurants, clubs and bars. Finding a dispensary is easy there, marked by a green cross. For an art class with a difference, check out Puff, Pass and Paint, while Mason Jar Events hosts pot-themed gatherings from dinners to outdoor yoga. Smoking pot in public spaces is still outlawed, though edibles are fine. For accommodation, look for the label 420 friendly. Website My 420 Tours lists hotel rooms where partaking is permitted, as does bud breakfasts. Near City Park, the Adagio doubles from $299. BB ensures the Mile High City stays true to its name. Art, Old and New Denver Art Museum. Photograph Steve Croselius. Denver has gallery going well covered, be it the Black American West Museum, History Colorado Center or the U.S. Mint. For the perfect 1-2 hit, try the Denver Art Museum. $10 adults, under 18s free, and neighboring Clifford Still Museum prices same. The former has permanent collections of African, American, European and Native American art, plus are no right angles, except the lift's extension by architect Daniel Libeskind. Huge canvases dominate the museum dedicated to Still, who arrived at abstract expressionism before Pollock and Rothko, but didn't get the same recognition, although his work is often as compelling. Sport crazy, can you kick it? Yes you can. The Denver Broncos in action at Sports Authority Field. Photograph Dustin Bradford. Getty Images. Pick a sport, any sport, almost. If Denver's altitude is too dizzying for exercise, resort to a spectator's life. Baseball equals the Colorado Rockies at Coors Field, while NFL means the three-time Super Bowl winning Denver Broncos at Sports Authority Field. The Denver Nuggets carry poorly the city's basketball hopes, and the Colorado Avalanche play ice hockey, both at the Pepsi Center. All three venues are near downtown. Football soccer happens 10 miles northeast of the city with the Colorado Rapids at Dick's Sporting Goods Park, where there's also, surprisingly, the Denver Barbarians rugby union team. Where to eat. Snooze for breakfast. Brunch. Snooze is something of a Denver institution. Pancakes come in flavors such as blueberry, lemon, poppy seed, and peanut butter cup, from $6.50. Bohemian vegan-vegetarian restaurant Citiosity will woo even the most stubborn carnivore with its tempeh bacon hash $12, a chicken fried cauliflower and waffles $13. For old school cool, Sam's No. 3 has been serving Denverites breakfast since 1927, including enormous breakfast burritos. Order the Smackdown $11.99, stuffed with chorizo, tater tots and macaroni cheese. Yes, really. Just have somewhere to lie down afterwards. Chinese dish at Hop Alley. Photograph Adam Bove Union Station has plenty of options for lunch and dinner, including Acme delicatessen sandwiches from $9.95 for a quick bite and the Mercantile pasta $15. Mains from $27 for comfort food in a casual setting. Those wondering what Alaskan reindeer or rattlesnake taste like can find out at Biker Jim's Dogs, a hot dog cart turned bricks and mortar restaurant, where gourmet sausages from $7.50 come topped with delights such as harissa roasted cactus and cream cheese shot from a corking gun. Eat like a beatnik at My Brother's Bar, a former hangout of Jack Kerouac and Neil Cassidy, where the burgers from $4.95 are served with a retro-style condiment tray. Kerouac would probably have gone for the Johnny Burger, with 3 cheeses and soft grilled onions $6.25. The Populist. Photograph Andrea Behrens for a quick fix of burritos from $7.29 and margaritas. Head to Illegal Pete's or try Commodore for some of the best tacos from $4 in town. Feeling indecisive? Finn's Manor in Rhino has food trucks on rotation. Or round the corner, the Populist does upmarket American fusion and a nightly tasting menu $90 for 2. Hop Alley's modern take on Chinese cuisine isn't cheap, but the fried chicken with dried chilies and Szechuan pepper $19 is unforgettable. In a converted gas station, Root Down's simple menu sliders from $15, mains from $24 is fine farm totable cuisine, and the patio is perfect for watching the sun set. Where to drink? Linger Bar Restaurant. Photograph Adam Larkier Rooftop Bar is really a bad shout in Denver. Avanti has one of the finest atop shipping containers housing several food truck-style eateries, while the outdoor bar at Linger offers fine views of the skyline. On cooler evenings, cozy up to the fire pits on the trendy 4th-floor fire terrace at the Art Hotel, while enjoying a bird's-eye view of the bright lights of Broadway. Wink Coop Brewing Company. Wink Coop Brewing Company claims to be Colorado's first brew pub. Co-founded by State Governor John Hickenlooper, Wink Coop has a beer menu featuring the fantastic Rail Yard Amber Ale, Obama's choice when he visited in 2014, as well as beers brewed with green chili and Rocky Mountain oysters, otherwise known as bull's testicles. The dry rub chicken wings and pretzel knots with beer cheese take bar snacks to another level. There are complimentary brew tours Tuesday, Saturday at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Whiskey lovers will enjoy Stranahan small batch single malt made with Rocky Mountain snow melt. Take a distillery tour $8.44, then kick back in the lounge, where mixologists whip up seasonally inspired cocktails and special releases are available by the dram. The Cruise Room in the Oxford Hotel. Photograph Cyrus McCrimmon. Denver Post via Getty Images. The Cruise Room at the Oxford Hotel is legendary for its martinis, and there's a speakeasy vibe. A Williams Graham bookstore. A secret door behind a bookcase leads to a cozy and unpretentious bar which is well worth the wait to get in. At the more casual end, Basement Bar, the Meadowlark attracts a young, artsy crowd with its jazz nights, indie bands and DJs. Where to stay? Warwick, Denver. The Warwick's rooftop pool. Photograph Alamy Denve ISNT short on chain hotels, as the trip in from the airport will attest. Part of an 8-strong group, the Warwick adds a dash of charm to the usual chain experience with floor-to-ceiling windows in its classic and contemporary bedrooms. There is a rooftop pool and bar open all year and free bike hire for exploring further than the hotel's North Capitol Hill district. Denver's more expensive hotels can be saved in an affordable way. Try the Brown Palace Hotel's vintage pub, the Ship Tavern. It's free to marvel at the Brown's atrium and look up at 8 floors of balconies with cast-iron railings and grill work. It also does tours $15 pp, doubles from $143, room only. WarwickHotels.com Hotel Indigo Denve Downtown photograph John Labard Denve post via Getty Images. Great for exploring Union Station and the Lodo District. Hotel Indigo is a recent addition to a city where construction work is at full throttle. It opened in January 2017 and mixes industrial chic and Scandi minimalism with the friendly vibe Denve is famous for. Rooms, including wheelchair-accessible ones, are capacious if a little anonymous. However, the hotel's restaurant, Hearth and Dram, is a destination in its own right, and specializes in wood-fired cooking and style over stodge with subtle ingredient combinations. And its bar has more than 300 whiskeys, doubles from $187, room only. IndigoDenve.com Queen Anne BB. The bedrooms at this eco-minded guest house in the city's Five Points neighborhood are popping with personality. The 4 suites incorporate designs by local artists, and the 9 smaller rooms may have mural artwork, log cabin stylings, a private deck or a hot tub. There's even a tower bedroom in the Victorian turret. The garden provides more than just a peaceful setting in which to relax, as it contains more than 100 varieties of vegetables, fruits and herbs, many of which are used at breakfast. Doubles from $165 bb. QueenAnneBnB.com Mile High House on the fringes of the Capitol Hill district, close to the Botanic Gardens and Cheeseman and City Parks. This is a great hostel option. Accommodation include doubles, triples, 2 beds and an 8-bed mixed dorm. Breaking the ice with other guests is made easier through evening barbecues, games nights and organized pub crawls. Doubles with shared bath from $66 bb. Dorm beds from $35 pp. bb. MillyHighGuesthouse.com. The trip was provided by Colorado Tourism. For more information see visit Denve. Direct flights from Gatwick with Norwegian start on the 16th of September from £179.90 one way.